Have you ever stood in front of the mirror wearing an expensive dress and still felt like something was off? Maybe you put on a favorite outfit, one that used to make you feel amazing, but now it just feels awkward. It doesn't fit the same, or maybe it doesn't feel like you anymore. If you're in your 50s or 60s, I want you to know you're not alone. As a fashion designer who works specifically with women in this stage of life, I see this all the time. These women are smart, stylish, and confident. Many of them have built successful careers, raised families, and lived full, rich lives. And yet, something happens when it comes to getting dressed. Show a little skin and people say you're trying too hard. Cover up and they say you look matronly or dated. Try to follow the trends. You feel like you're wearing someone else's clothes. Stick to what you've always worn. You risk looking bland or out of touch. Here's the truth. Your body has changed, yes, but your taste, your eye for beauty, that's still there. It just needs a little update to reflect the woman you are now. The reason you don't feel great in your clothes isn't because you've lost it. It's because you're dressing like the woman you used to be, instead of the incredible, experienced, and deeply elegant woman you've become. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 20 of the most common style mistakes I see women over 50 making, especially at formal events like weddings. But more importantly, I'll show you how to fix each one elegantly and practically. No need to look younger. No need to copy anyone else. Just dress in a way that feels aligned with who you are today. This isn't about judgment, it's about guidance. I want to help you dress smarter, feel more confident, and look every bit as elegant as you already are. And if you've ever struggled with what to wear to a wedding, 6 fit and fabric mistakes that make your clothes, stop listening. I haven't gained weight, so why do my old dresses feel so heavy on me now? That top used to make me look slimmer, but now it just makes me feel older. If you've ever had those thoughts, this section is for you. The truth is, when we hit our 50s and 60s, it's not just about size anymore. Our structure changes too. Our shoulders slope a bit more, our waistline softens, our skin gets thinner. And that means the fabrics and silhouettes that once worked perfectly might suddenly feel off. Let's walk through 6 common mistakes I see and how to fix them gracefully. Mistake 1. Choosing fabrics that are too thin or too shiny. Materials like satin, sheer chiffon, or anything overly reflective might have felt feminine and flowy once. But now, they can highlight exactly what you'd rather downplay. Crepey skin, soft areas, or the wrong undergarments. Instead of looking delicate, you may feel exposed. What to do instead? Go for matte silks, structured cotton blends, or medium-weight linens. These fabrics offer a gentle drape without clinging, and they photograph beautifully, too. Mistake 2. Wearing tight, body-hugging outfits head to toe. You might have rocked a bodycon dress at 35, and I believe you looked amazing. But at 55, those same lines can feel restrictive, highlighting areas like the back or lower belly in ways that don't feel flattering anymore. What to do instead? Shift to silhouettes that skim instead of cling. A-line dresses, sheath styles with soft tailoring, or light waist shaping can do wonders, suggesting shape without squeezing it. Mistake 3. Wide leg pants with no structure. Flowy palazzo pants can be fantastic, but when they're too long, too soft, or paired with loose tops, they can overwhelm your frame and shorten your legs. What to do instead? Opt for mid to high-rise pants in a fabric with weight and flow. something that moves but holds shape. Keep the hemline at your ankle or just brushing your shoe, and pair with a fitted or tucked-in top to define the waist. Mistake 4. Slits that are too high or pleats that don't behave. Thigh-high slits or lightweight pleated skirts may seem elegant until you're walking, sitting, or caught in a breeze. At this age, it can feel revealing in all the wrong ways. What to do instead? Slits should stop at the knee or a little above, angled or off to the side if you want movement without risk. If you love pleats, go for lined styles or structured pleating that stays in place and creates a soft, graceful motion. Mistake 5. Necklines that are too low or too wide. The chest, collarbone, and neck area often show the earliest signs of aging: sun damage, wrinkles, or prominent bones. Deep plunges or wide scoop necks can make you feel more exposed than confident. What to do instead? Try a soft V-neck, bateau neckline, or a lightly structured collar with lace or detail. Even small embellishments like a brooch or subtle beading can pull the eye upward and give you that lifted, polished feel. Mistake 6. Using body-hugging materials like shiny leather, stretchy lycra, or velvets with sheen. While these fabrics can scream glam, they can also feel heavy, sweaty, and unfortunately cheap if not done right. What to do instead? Go for matte finishes, suede-like leather, matte velvet, or light metallics with a soft glow. The less they reflect light, the more refined and flattering they'll appear. You don't need to change your entire fashion sense. You just need to update it to match your body today. Think of it like tailoring your favorite recipe for a healthier version. It's still yours, it's just better for now. How many of these 6 mistakes have you caught yourself making? Awareness is always the first step to change. Now that you've got a clearer sense of what fabrics and fits work best, it's time to move on to something just as important: accessories and shoes. You might have the perfect dress, but the wrong earrings, an overpowering necklace, or an uncomfortable pair of heels can instantly throw off the whole look. So in part 3, we'll dive into the most common mistakes with accessories and footwear, and how to make every detail count toward an effortlessly elegant look. Ready? Let's go. Accessories and shoes. When small details can make or break your look. Why does this dress feel like it's missing something? Everyone says I look nice, but no one says I look elegant. Sound familiar? The issue might not be the dress. It could be the shoes you chose, the bag you're carrying, or the jewelry you're wearing. As a fashion designer for women over 50, I like to say that accessories are like perfume in style, subtle but unforgettable. You might not see them right away, but you feel them. And the older we get, the more those details matter. They define your level of sophistication. Bring attention to your best features, and most importantly, elevate your entire outfit. But here's the problem. Many women still choose their accessories or shoes based on habit or what they've always worn. And that's how a polished outfit can suddenly feel off. Let's talk about the 5 most common accessory and shoe mistakes I see, and how you can fix them right now to elevate your entire look. Mistake 7. Wearing too many statement pieces at once. You don't need a dozen accessories to look stylish. In fact, piling on a chunky necklace, bold earrings, big rings, bangles, and a flashy watch all at once just creates clutter. I had a lovely 58-year-old client who adored big gemstone jewelry. But when she wore it all with a delicate lace dress, It overwhelmed her look and made her appear heavy and tired instead of graceful. Fix it. Pick one focal piece. If your earrings are bold, skip the necklace. If you're going with a standout necklace, go small with the earrings. Golden rule: one bold piece, two supporting ones. Choose quality materials. Think white gold, deep-toned gemstones, gray or black pearls, and clean, timeless designs with a bit of personality. Mistake 8. Wearing shoes that are either too youthful or too plain. Some women still wear sky-high stilettos with razor-thin heels and wobble through events. Others swing the opposite way and wear plain ballet flats that completely flatten their look. Fix it. Go for mid-height heels, about 1.5 to 2.5 inches, with a block or tapered heel. They're stylish, balanced, and comfortable. Look for softly pointed or square toes that flatter your feet, and try a slingback style for a bit of charm and elegance. One more thing: avoid wearing heels that are worn out. They throw off your posture and your confidence. And remember, shoes should match the setting. What works for a hotel wedding is very different from what you'd wear to a casual brunch. Mistake 9. Carrying a handbag that doesn't fit your outfit or your age. Oversized totes can swallow your silhouette. Tiny, trendy bags might look cute on your daughter or granddaughter, but on you, they can feel like you're trying too hard to follow a trend. And bags with fringe, rhinestones, or giant logos often come across as cluttered and overly loud. Fix it. Choose handbags with a classic shape, quality materials, real leather or high-end vegan options, and a soft structure. Stick to neutral colors or soft metallics for versatility. For formal events, go with a structured clutch, a satin pouch, or a sleek evening bag. For everyday, try a mid-size shoulder bag or a timeless top-handle bag in a muted tone. Mistake 10. Trying to look younger with quirky accessories. Some women think that fun, funky jewelry, bright neon colors, or cartoon prints will help them look younger. But here's the hard truth: it often does the opposite. It sends the message that you're trying to hide your age rather than embracing it. Fix it. You can look youthful, just do it with intention. Choose accessories in rich, modern tones like rose gold, olive green, brushed silver, or black pearls. Go for clean lines and minimalistic design. Avoid anything too playful, sparkly, or plastic-looking. It can make even the most elegant outfit feel cheap. Mistake 11. Wearing low-quality accessories with high-end clothing. This one breaks my heart. I once saw a woman in a stunning cashmere dress, absolutely beautiful. But she paired it with shiny fake jewelry and overly bright earrings. The whole outfit ended up looking cheaper than it really was. Fix it. Stick to real materials when possible: sterling silver, white gold, or high-quality plating like PVD that doesn't tarnish easily. And if you wear costume jewelry, choose pieces with a matte finish or artistic design. Ceramic pieces or brushed metals that feel intentional and refined, not flashy. At 50 plus, it's not about piling on more. It's about choosing right. The wrong pair of shoes, an off-tone bag, or earrings that don't suit your face or outfit can instantly drag down your look. Do you have an accessory you love but never seem to wear because it just doesn't go with anything? Take a second look. Ask yourself, does it suit the material, the scale, and the occasion? Sometimes it's not the item that's wrong. It just hasn't found the right match yet. Now that your accessories and shoes are in sync, There's one more thing we need to talk about: the occasion. You could wear a breathtaking dress, but if you show up to a wedding in all white, sparkles, and a dramatic clutch that outshines the bride, you've missed the mark. And that's exactly what we'll tackle next in Part 4. Dressing for the occasion: how to master elegance at weddings, events, and everyday outings. Let's move on. Dressed up, but for the wrong place. When elegant gets misinterpreted as too much. I looked great. I felt confident. So why did I still hear whispers behind my back after the event? If you've ever felt this way, chances are it wasn't your outfit that was the problem. It was where and how you wore it. As a fashion designer, I'll be the first to say, dressing well is important. But dressing appropriately for the setting, the people, and the moment, that's what true elegance is all about. At 50 or 60, women are often seen as role models. People expect you not only to look polished, but also to set the tone for grace and self-awareness. We're no longer the young ones who can get away with mistakes. We are the standard. Let's walk through 5 common, context mistakes I see all the time, and how you can adjust your style so you shine in the right way at the right time. Mistake 12. Wearing white, ivory, or anything too extravagant to a wedding. This is the classic faux pas I see over and over, especially at friends' or relatives' weddings. You pick a lovely white lace dress thinking, well, I'm clearly not the bride. But under stage lights, in photos, and in the emotional moment, it can feel like you're stealing the spotlight. What to do instead? Avoid all shades close to white: ivory, cream, light beige, or anything too close to skin tone. Instead, go for rich, elegant tones like deep sapphire, burgundy, plum, forest green, or black velvet. And if you want to stand out, let your presence do the talking, not sequins or shiny fringe. Mistake 13. Going too formal for a casual gathering or family event. You're invited to your granddaughter's 10th birthday party, and you show up in a full-length cocktail gown with a sparkly clutch. Your heart is in the right place. You want to look good and respect the occasion. But in reality, it makes the atmosphere feel stiff, and others feel underdressed or uncomfortable. What to do instead? For casual or semi-formal events, go with smart but relaxed pieces. A silk midi dress, tailored pants with a lace blouse, a soft peplum top with block heels or nice flats. The goal is to look put together, without overpowering the casual vibe of the gathering. Mistake 14. Wearing a fancy outfit with everyday hair, makeup, or accessories. You put on a gorgeous dress for a dinner party, but leave your hair unstyled, skip makeup, grab a canvas tote, and slide on the same flats you wear to the grocery store. The result? People don't see a complete look. It feels like you're not fully present or didn't think through the event. What to do instead? Always aim for harmony. Your dress, hair, makeup, and accessories should feel like they belong together. If you're wearing silk or satin, consider soft curls or a simple updo. Add a touch of lipstick or eyeliner. Keep earrings delicate. Choose a small, structured handbag. Don't try to stand out, just try to flow together. Mistake 15. Wearing stilettos to outdoor events or uneven terrain. I've seen too many women struggle to walk across a lawn in pencil-thin heels. Ankles wobbling, feet aching. Not only is it painful, it makes you look unsteady and unsure, something no elegant woman wants to project. What to do instead? For outdoor weddings, garden parties, or lakefront events, choose block heels, wedges, or chic flat sandals with soft straps. Stability gives you grace. You'll look poised, walk comfortably, and feel totally in control, which is exactly what you want your outfit to say. Mistake 16. Ignoring the weather or venue when picking your outfit. A summer wedding in Venice. It's 85 degrees, humid, yet someone shows up in a thick shawl or heavy cardigan. Or someone else wears a chunky turtleneck to dinner and ends up fanning herself the whole night under the AC. What to do instead? Always check the venue, the climate, and the event duration before choosing what to wear. Look for breathable yet elevated fabrics, silk blends, high-quality cotton, lightweight linen, or soft layered lace. Dressing with environmental awareness isn't just practical, it shows thoughtfulness. And at our age, thoughtfulness is luxury. In your 50s and 60s, style isn't just about you anymore. It's a reflection of how well you understand people, spaces, and situations. Wearing the right thing at the right time is the kind of elegance that doesn't need to be explained. It's simply felt by everyone around you. Am I dressing beautifully for me, or am I dressing beautifully in a way that also fits the moment? Do I want people to remember me as the woman with taste, or just the woman in expensive clothes? Now we've talked about outfits, accessories, and context, but there's one last piece that ties it all together: your posture. Your movement, your energy. You could be dressed to perfection, but if you walk with slouched shoulders, messy hair, or a disengaged expression, it completely changes how people experience you. And that brings us to part 5. The power of presence, how posture, hair, and demeanor can elevate or undermine your entire look. Let's dive into what really makes a woman unforgettable. The presence mistake, when how you show up is your real outfit. Have you ever seen a woman walk into a room? No one knows what brand she's wearing, but everyone turns to look. She may not be the youngest. She may not be the most traditionally beautiful, but she's undeniably the most elegant. As someone who designs for women in midlife, I've learned one simple truth. Presence is the most luxurious fabric you can wear. You can have the perfect dress, the right shoes, flawless accessories. But if your energy is rushed, your posture closed off, or your hair frazzled, everything else starts to unravel. It's not the outfit, it's the way you wear yourself. Let's take a look at 4 of the most common presence mistakes and how to shift from just being dressed to truly owning the room. Mistake 17. Slouching, rushing, or walking with uncertainty. I once watched a woman enter a wedding in a stunning couture dress. But her shoulders were hunched. She moved quickly with her eyes down. The elegance of her outfit was instantly lost in the energy of her posture. What to do instead? Start by practicing a simple habit. Stand tall. Gently roll your shoulders back, lift your chin slightly, and walk with calm confidence. If you sit at a desk often, take 10 minutes a day to stretch your back, shoulders, and neck. Yoga or Pilates can help. Even just standing mindfully makes a difference. Presence starts with posture. A woman who carries herself with dignity is a woman who hasn't forgotten her worth. Mistake 18. Hair and makeup that clash with who you are now. Nothing drains your presence more than hair that's dry and messy, or makeup that feels forced and too trendy. I once met a 55-year-old client wearing heavy foundation, harsh eyeliner, and matte nude lips, trying to follow a hot look on social media. But it made her look tired, not youthful. What to do instead? Choose hairstyles that flatter your face and feel soft, full, and intentional. Light waves, a chic bob, or a sleek pixie. Any of these can look modern and elegant with the right cut and finish. For makeup, keep it fresh, light, and focused. Highlight either the eyes or the lips, not both. Use soft highlighters to add glow. Don't try to hide your age, just help it shine a little brighter. Mistake 19. Your energy doesn't match your look. You've got the right outfit. Your hair's in place, but you're frowning, distracted, glued to your phone, or scanning the room with a blank stare. People remember that vibe more than your dress. What to do instead? Take a deep breath before you walk into a space. Smile softly. Make eye contact. Be present. Speak calmly. Let your eyes be warm. Let your words be gracious. If you ever feel unsure at an event, remind yourself, I don't need to outshine anyone. I just need to be centered and genuine. That's what people remember. Mistake 20. Not knowing your own style identity. Many women in midlife still ask, what style should I follow? But maybe the question isn't about trends. It's about knowing who you are. You've probably met women who barely say a word, and yet their presence makes you want to know more. They're not flashy, not loud, but you feel their style in everything they do. How to find your style identity? Ask yourself, how do I want people to experience me? Do I want to come across as refined, gentle, bold, graceful, playful? Once you're clear on that, let it shape how you dress, walk, speak, and show up. Let everything about you tell the same story. And the best part, that story is yours and yours alone. You can buy a new dress. Swap out your accessories. Watch tutorials to learn makeup. But presence, the elegance journey, when you stop chasing and start coming home to yourself. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and wondered, am I out of style? Is it too late for me to care about fashion? Is elegance something that only belongs to younger women? Let me tell you something honestly. Elegance doesn't have an age. Style has never been about long legs, tiny waists, or flawless skin. It's about how you choose to care for yourself, no matter how many seasons you've lived through. Turning 50 or 60 isn't the end of your style story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. One where you no longer dress to impress anyone, but to express who you truly are. You don't have to dress like a 20-year-old to feel vibrant. You just have to dress like a woman who knows herself and loves what she sees in the mirror. Elegance isn't imitation. It's intention. It's clarity. It's you refined. Here's what I hope you remember. You don't need to become anyone else. You just need to become you. The version that knows she deserves beauty, joy, and confidence every single day. If this message has spoken to you, I invite you to keep going on this journey with me. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss the next video, where I'll continue sharing practical tips, outfit inspiration, and honest conversations about what it means to be stylish, confident, and beautifully you in midlife. Because you deserve to feel seen, celebrated, and loved. From the very first glance and far beyond. So tell me, are you ready to live a little more elegantly